Now, Canes fans, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I'm going to be brutal honest with you. Until we get rid of Manny Diaz, we will not be winning any significant games for the rest of the season. I'm taking every game by game. That's it. I'm not expecting a win in anything. Whatever the outcome be, that's it. I have no hopes for this team this season. No hopes. I'm already on to next season. I'm just going to watch it out because I can't help myself. Seriously. That's the only way I'm going to watch these games, because I can't help myself. Manny Diaz, you have proven to me that you are not the guy. You're not the guy. Plain and simple. Right now, you're wasting our time. You're making our program look like shit. Plain and simple. That's what you're doing. If you know Miami for being a dominant football team in 2021, throw that away. You're clearly delusional. We are nothing but mediocre with Manny Diaz. Manny Diaz, year 1 and year 3 is exactly the same. It's exactly the same. Don't come with that bull. Oh, if we could have won by 3, we could have won by 7, this, that, and the third. The next year we do, and then the next year you go right back to what you did in the first year. We win, we lose. We win, we lose. Loss, win, loss, win, loss, win. There's no consistency with you, Manny. You have no discipline. Those players do not respect you. That locker room is probably all up in shambles. Manny Diaz, you is not the guy. I watched Cristobal chew a kid out, chew him out for spinning the ball, costing them unsportsmanlike conduct. And you know what that kid said to him afterwards? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what that is called? That is called respect. Respect. I don't see you getting in any kid's face, because they probably look at you stupid because you've never done nothing like that before. Week in and week out, us fans, we have to suffer because of you. We have to suffer because you can't properly prepare these kids to go out and play a lesser opponent. Every single opponent that we've played has been lesser, other than Alabama. Mark me if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Every opponent that we've played so far, other than Alabama, we have outmatched, and we still lost. We barely beat App State. Listen, the only team right now that we beat, and we know we beat them, was Central Connecticut, A&T, whatever. We know we beat them. The 2 wins that we got against Central Connecticut and against App State. App State, they lost that game. We didn't win that game. App State lost that game. That's where we at right now with Manny Diaz. We could be 0-5, well, 1-4 right now with Manny Diaz. Is this y'all coach? Why is Manny still here? Why is he not fired? Mediocre, man, mediocre. Miami, what the hell? Mediocre. Fire this guy. Look, listen. Julio Franks, you put out a freaking statement. Now let's see if you meant any freaking thing that you said in that damn statement. Let's see. I want to see if you mean anything you put in that freaking statement. Starting with Blake James. I'm sorry. I'm so used to saying Blake Baker because that's who normally get blamed for this. Now, Manny Diaz, your defense is trash, basura, garbage, all of that. All of that. Plain and simple. No good. Every freaking coach you play against know how to tear your defense apart. Everybody. Manny Diaz defense cannot stop the run. It cannot. Every team that plays against us run the ball. But you know what? In Virginia's whatever their strength is passing. You knew this coming into this game. I'm a freaking spectator. I knew this coming into this game. Every freaking Miami Hurricane fan that even listened to one word that I said know that this team was a passing team. They averaged 430 freaking passing yards a game. We knew this. The last 2 games, they gave up 600 yards passing and 600 yards rushing, and we couldn't beat them. Their defense looked that good against us. What the hell, Manny? I think that's our mission right now. Manny Diaz's mission is to look as bad as he can so he could get fired, so he could sit at home and get paid. Because I don't know any other team that will want this guy as a coach. Other than Miami right now. Manny Diaz get fired today. Who the hell is he going to coach? Who the hell would want him? Temple is like, we dodged a freaking bullet. You mean to tell me on the winning drive, you want to settle for a field goal, then go for the freaking sure thing? Listen, all you kids at Miami, this man has failed y'all. He has failed y'all. He has not properly developed y'all. He has not put out a game plan to make y'all look good. He is the reason why fans attack y'all on social media. Manny Diaz is the reason. Manny Diaz has to go. If we're gonna salvage this season, build off of it, Manny Diaz has to go. We need a real coach with some real balls, some real kahunas. Some real kahunas. We are getting embarrassed on national TV. ESPN is talking. They is talking. Manny Diaz put out this shitty ass respond to ESPN, and look at them now. They laughing at your dumb ass. They laughing at you. See, when you suck and been losing and the numbers match what they're saying, you can't even attack or come back or clap back or whatever at ESPN the way you want to, because you know they are stating freaking facts. You suck in big games. You lose every big game. Every opponent that you play with a decent head coach, a decent running back, whoop your ass. Now we going into a bye week now. We play North Carolina. Matt Brown is going to lay the smackdown on Manny Diaz's ass. If Manny Diaz is still here. None of y'all cannot convince me otherwise. Nobody can convince me otherwise. We are going to lose that game next time to North Carolina. And whoever else. I'm not coming to no more home games. I'm going to watch it on TV. I'm going to watch it on TV. Because, Manny, you is not finna embarrass me. You're not finna embarrass me. I'm not finna waste my freaking money to come watch my team get humiliated week in and week out. I'm not. Say whatever you want. I'm not. Y'all can continue to do that shit. Y'all can continue to get your hopes up. Y'all can continue to go in that stadium and cheer on. Listen, go support the kids. Just know I'm not going into that stadium. Y'all go support them. Listen, I'm not telling y'all not to go support them because they need y'all support more than anything. But I'm not going. I'm not going.